Hello and welcome to Camp Xtras. I play Need for Speed V Rally, and let me tell you what I thought about that game. First note is that this is not actually a Need for Speed game. In Europe, it was released as V Rally, but when Electronic Arts brought it over to North America, they just slapped the Need for Speed license on it. It came out in 1997 on the PlayStation, but saw various ports all around, and all footage today was captured off of a PS2, and this is the PS1 version of the game. This is a rally racing game, but it doesn't have a standard rally racing mode. You can race on many tracks worldwide, such as safari areas or snowy mountains. You get classic time trials, multiplayer arcade, and a championship mode. Most of your time will be spent in the championship mode, as this is the main mode of the game. Here you get to select from different bulk tracks and race through them against opponents to win them all. It's straightforward, and this game won't win you over with a ton of things to do, like some other racing titles on the PlayStation, but what's here is fun. The thing I enjoy best about this game is its look. There's something about old school rally games that have a great look to them. On the PlayStation, you get the nice blocky style, but it's done well here. The draw distance is solid, and elements like trees and hills go on longer than you'd expect. This ensures that all of the environments have life to them. There are many different environment types here, and I feel like most developers would get lazy and reuse assets, but here everything has lovely details. Each track has some cheesy rock music to match with it. The cars themselves are a bit blocky, but it has all of the icons of 90s rally games, and I'm happy to see them pop up here. As for the gameplay itself, it takes some getting used to. This game attempts to go for realism, but feels very slippery instead. Cars are heavy, and turns can make you spin out uncontrollably. This is not a Need for Speed arcade racing game. You can't wildly drive as fast as you can, you must brake at turns and take your foot off the pedal. Once you learn this, you can get it down. You eventually hit a flow that works, but it can be annoying at times. Many races will be close, and sometimes that slippery handling will throw you off any lead you have at the most inconvenient times for very tiny mistakes. You hit a turn just a smidge too hard and you spin around, having everyone pass you. If you nick a tiny bit of elevation, you'll flip and spin all around. At a certain point, it doesn't feel realistic, but overly painful. This game is so challenging that your whole progress can be wiped away when you make a tiny mistake. Moments like these bring whatever good things are going on in it down a little bit. It can be fun, and whenever you're doing great, it can be a really solid run, but an overly realistic design takes it over the limit to create something just a little annoying. This game would work for hardcore fans, but to me, it feels like a game in a sea of racing games on the PS1 where you could just do so much better. The track variety and look is excellent, and it has that nice nostalgic feel, but when it comes to rally gameplay, I'd say check out something else, or maybe even its sequel. But that wraps it up for today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, be sure to check out Camp Xbox, comment below with any memories of this game, and I'll see you here next time at Camp Xtras.